The Indian Navy is conducting specialized divers training with the Sri Lankan Navy that will enhance underwater operational skills. The Indian Army is conducting mentorship and training for West African Special Forces during exercise Flintlock 2026. China has issued a strategic warning to India after New Delhi welcomed Japan's decision to ease restrictions on weapons exports. China called the move as destabilizing and cautions against deeper India-Japan military cooperation. The Indian Air Force has launched a competition to develop collaborative drone-based surveillance radars in partnership with Indian startups. Instead of individual units acting independently, these drones would share information, synchronize their surveillance, and enhance detection capabilities as a network, leading to more effective coverage and response. Hindustan Aeronautics has inaugurated a cutting-edge G3 INS testing facility, boosting India's self-reliance in advanced avionics, with the system enhancing navigation for both fixed and rotary-wing aircraft. Bharat Dynamics Limited has delivered India's first production wire-guided heavyweight torpedo to the Naval Science and Technological Laboratory, featuring fiber optic guidance and acoustic homing. After the recent Defence Acquisition Council approval for procuring 6 additional P-8I aircraft for the Indian Navy, the latest reports indicate that these aircraft will be equipped with the APS-154V radar for advanced submarine detection, instead of existing APY-10 radar. Chennai-based SenseImage Technologies has unveiled an Interceptor drone, capable of neutralizing hostile UAVs. It has a top speed of 220 km per hour, 20 km range, and carries 3 kg payload. India's BrahMos missile program is facing disruption due to large-scale employee transfers within BrahMos Aerospace, creating a shortage of experienced engineers and sharply reducing production output. Latest reports indicate delivery timelines could slip by years if the issue persists, impacting operational readiness and exports. India and Ukraine are finalizing a security cooperation framework focused on counter-drone warfare, with technology transfer and local production. Ukraine is offering India the Sting quadcopter interceptor for close-range engagements, the 200 km range bullet VTOL UAV for extended patrol and early interception, and the P-1 Sun short-range interceptor drone designed to counter loitering munitions like the Shahed. Ukraine has also offered the OPTIX series to India, which uses fiber optic control to remain immune to electronic warfare. India's Rudram-4 long-range standoff weapon program has entered the hardware realization phase, in which the design transitions from concept to physical assembly, with the missile now being built, tested and integrated. It features a 400 kg class payload, hardened steel structure, Mach 5+ speed, and a strike range of 1,500 km. It will first undergo ground-based launcher testing, followed by integration and captive trials on the Su-30. The AMCA program has moved into its most decisive engineering phase, and now the focus has shifted from design to detailed system integration through a 24-month systems installation detail design phase, which will determine the transition to a flight-ready prototype. This phase involves high-precision 3D layout refinement, subsystem integration, and stealth-optimized internal design. Aeronautical Developmental Agency is also distributing work to private industry, including MSMEs and major players like Tata and Larsen & Toubro, enabling parallel development and building capacity for future production of over 120 AMCA aircraft. Today's top 3 comments.